Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Please, if this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you for all the support you have been giving me, for subscribing to my channel, for watching my videos. Thank you very much. But for today, I'm going to talk about a very important topic, which is value. Yes, many people don't know the meaning of value, but I'm going to just share it to you. I'm going to open the word to you. So now I'm going to say what is value, the definition of value. Firstly, what is the definition of value? Value has many definitions and it has many meanings, but what is the real definition of value? We have value. Value is the extreme quality or importance which a person or group of persons attach certain beliefs, ideas and principles. Yes, what do you understand by beliefs, ideas and principles? Principles has its own meaning, by the way of having a discipline, while beliefs is what you can understand, what you believe in your own understanding, what you know is right for you to do at the right time. What about the ideas? The ideas you have, what you can say about your ideas, what you can think to get two things together, what you can think to make this and this together to form one. So without wasting much of time, I'm going to go to the types of value. We have three types of value. It can be classified in three types, which are the positive value, we have the negative value, and we have the intrinsic value. Yes, these three values are very important. Firstly, what is the positive value? The positive value is defined as the value that applies to things or qualities which are good, desirable, and worthwhile. Yes, what is worthwhile? A thing that is very good that people can be proud of in our society. For an example, a man or a boy which is willing to go to school to become a medical doctor, and he's telling his parent that when I grow up, I'm going to become a medical doctor, and he's reading his book, he's going after his parents' orders. So his value is for him to go to school to become a medical doctor. But if he follows the instruction given to him, the value will be meaningful when he grows up to become a medical doctor. When he grows up to become a medical doctor, because he shares the value, so society will be proud of him, because he knows that his value, the value for him is for him to go to school to have a good education. So that value, it makes it a very nice one in which he goes to school, because if he does not cherish that value, he disrespect his parents, he's not going to have a good value in the society. Let me say the types of value we have. We have honesty, we have trustworthy, we have faithful, we have truthful, we have many. But the one that is very genuine is the one to respect. To respect. If you have a respect and you know what you are doing, you have a good value in society. Second one is the negative value. What is negative value? Negative value is the opposite value of positive value. Yes, this consider the undesirable, worthless, unacceptable, in which it does not have value in society. When we are talking about value, it means what you can do together, what you can achieve to make society happy, what you can do to make everything okay. You can do that people will be proud of you. So what is the negative value? Negative value is what you are doing that is not making the society to grow, it's not making the society to promote. So you have to try as much as possible so that you can promote your value in society, so that people can be proud of you in society. For example, a student that is said to go to school, that is disobeying his parents, is stealing, is lying. So that is a type of negative value. Let me just explain the types. We have the disrespectful, not honesty, dishonest, not trustworthy, not truthful, stealing, lying, and so on and so forth. So let me go to the intrinsic value. Intrinsic value is also like positive value. It's not the same, but let me just say it, I can put it together in the same way. Intrinsic value is also a good value, but it is the cherish of things. It's not the cherish of woman. For example, you bought a good watch, you cherish the watch, you value the watch. So the watch is that you are, since that you have valued that watch, is called intrinsic value, because you value that watch. The reason why you value that watch is because the watch is a very good watch. The watch is nice. The watch is okay. If the watch is not okay, you can't be able to value it. You can't be able to wear the watch to anywhere you are going. So that is intrinsic value. So let me quickly go to the causes of negative value. See, I told you that negative value is the opposite of positive value, which are undesirable, worthless, and unacceptable. Yes, unacceptable. As what are now the causes of positive value? We have many causes of positive value, of negative value, I mean. We have many causes of negative value, which are the number one, the government or the leaders should set a good example. Yes, if the leaders are setting a good example in our society, people will have more value in their self. They will be proud of their self. Society will be proud of them. In the sense that if the leaders are setting a good example, if there is no corruption in society, if they are doing as they were told to do in society, there will not be a negative value in society. In the sense that people will do what is right, people will do the right thing at the right time. Please, I beg, please try to set a good example for your children. If a family is setting a good example for its children to grow up, to become a good boy, to become a good girl, he has to set a good example. If he does not set a good example for his children, the children is not going to have a good value. The second one is friend. Yes, friend is part of people that does not make people have a good value. In the sense that if you are working with a bad friend, you not have a good value in society. It may be the friend that will lead you to the bad place. It may be the friend that will lead you to where you don't want to. It may be the friend that will lead you to where you'll be doing nonsense, in which you not have a good value in society. In the sense that if you are having a good thing before and you met a bad friend, it's the bad friend that's going to lead you to the wrong way. The third one is the family. Yes, and I said if the family set a good example for the children will be able to have a good value in order to respect, in order to set a good example for their upcoming, for people that are coming in their back. They are going to be able to set a good example and they are going to be able to be proud of them. Let me just say the solution of negative value. The first one, always speak the truth. Yes, if you are speaking the truth all the time, they used to say, somebody used to say, if you speak the truth will set you free. Yes, if you are speaking the truth, you have value in the face of society, because if you are speaking the truth, people will know that this is the truth, that you are not lying, that even if it's that truth that will set you free from all the bondage you are. The second one is do not cheat. Yes, it's also an important value, because even if you are cheating, all people will know you are around. Because if you are not cheating anywhere, or for example, you own a supermarket, you are bringing in expired goods. For example, one day people know that you are selling expired goods to people around you. They will know that you are cheating. You will not have any more value in the face of people buying things. Your supermarket will go down. Your supermarket will not sell you. People will not come there because you have cheated. You will not have any value in the face of the society again. The third one is keep your promises. If you keep your promises, you'll be able to have value. For example, you said you are going to give someone 5,000 shillings and you have promised him to come by this day. If you came by that day and the person asks from you, please sir, the money you said I should come and collect, the 5,000 shillings you said I should come and collect, and he saw you giving money to another person more than the money you wanted to collect from you, and you did not give the person the money, the person is not going to have any value in you again. The person is not going to make you proud. The person is not going to make you a great person. It's going to lose value in you. So the next one is do not covet others' things. Yes, it's also very important. The fifth one is know the friend you are. Know the friend you have in society. If you have a bad friend, you are going to have a bad value. If you have a good friend, people will be proud of you in society. People will make you proud. You will have a good value in order to make people happy. So this is what I'm going to say for today. Please try to be a good boy or or a good girl. Try to make your family proud and try to set a good example for your upcoming people, and try to make a good example. Try to bring a good value in order for people to be proud of you. Thank you. This is what I'm going to say for today. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. If you have not liked, please like and share this video. Thank you.